Ahmet Hamdi Sisman joins us now from Ankara. Ahmet, I understand you're at the exact spot where the blast happened on Sunday. What more can you tell us?
Well, this is, as you said, where the explosion took place on Sunday night. The terrorist act directly was targeted the civilians because this bus stop right here always filled with people, civilians, at any given time during the day, during the night, very busy place. And life is back to normal here. People are out there. The bus stop is filled with civilians again. And this is probably the best message to terrorism. These people right here are saying that they are not going to be disturbed by terrorist acts. And today, people came out here. They laid flowers on the sidewalk where the explosion took place, right over there, to commemorate the victims of this vicious terror act. And that black spot you see right there on the road is where the explosion exactly took place. The car was detonated right over there. And from there, you can see the buildings across the street. The damage of the buildings shows us that how strong the explosion was. And this street have been open as of last night, but the sidewalk across the street still closed because of the damage on the buildings. And 37 people have lost their lives here on Sunday night, and all of them have been handed over to their families. Some of them have been buried yesterday. More funerals are underway today, and the authorities identified one of the terrorists, and a second one hasn't been identified yet, but they are said to be the members of the terrorist PKK, even though the Prime Minister didn't specifically name the organization, but the identification of the first terrorist here proved that the attack was carried out the terrorist PKK.
Yeah, there's been detentions, there's been new leads, as you mentioned. Now, going back to what President Erdogan had said, where he wants a broader definition of terrorism, he spoke about guns and bombs and even pens. Do we know exactly what he means? Is it crystal clear what he means in terms of broadening out that definition?
Well, we don't have every single detail, but the authorities are working on the case. In fact, they detained 11 people in relation to the terrorist attack that happened here and searching for another 10. But the statements from the Prime Ministry and the President himself just reiterated the fact that this attack is going to make the state of Turkey only more determined in their fight against terrorism. But as I said, perhaps the most important thing is the reaction of the people here. Life is back to normal, and this is a huge response to what happened here on Sunday night.
Okay, Ahmet Hamdi Sisman live from Ankara. Thank you very much for that update.